Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to write an opening speech.
Usually, the process of writing a good opening speech includes two main parts. Writing the speech, this includes doing research and giving a vague idea of your stance, but not enough to make it too obvious before your resolution, and then delivering your speech.
Okay, so when you write, you need to first research about the topic. You will need to know your topic well so you can explain it thoroughly.
To make an opening speech, you need to say your ideas clearly, and make sure you focus on your topic only so you aren't sidetracked.
When delivering a speech, you want to be confident with a strong tone and a constant pace. With a good tone and constant pace, your message will be clear.
Make sure if it fits the time limit because you don't want to lose your speech getting cut off in the middle of something important.
You also need body language. When using body language, you can use hand gestures. If you are unsure of your hand motions, then just don't use them and put them on the podium. But if you are feeling confident with your hand motions, then use hand gestures. While delivering an opening speech, never put your hands in your pockets.
Additionally, to make an opening speech truly effective, you will need to make constant eye contact with your audience. If you're reading from a script and don't look at them, or if you're reciting from memory and looking at the floor or something other than them, your point won't be put properly across.
Speeches. The floor is now open. Are there any delegates wishing to take the floor? Delegate of Bangladesh, you have been recognized.
Honorable Chair, fellow delegates, and esteemed guest. Originated in 1800s, child labor is an ongoing issue that many countries have been seeking for various solutions for the past decade. Back in 1800s, child labor was simply one of many alternatives for factories when there wasn't enough man labor to fill the workspace. Child labor was rather considered as child work since the laborers were still receiving their necessities, high wage, and education.
Currently, child labor is all over the world. These children mostly work in textile factories, restaurants, mines, or fields. Children as young as 5 have to work for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, which does not leave time for school. The working conditions may be hazardous or harmful to their health. Child labor can be traced back to many causes like poverty, which also has many causes, lack of education for the parents and the children, ignorance on the parents' part, employers with no morals, and availability of cheap labor.
Children are being exploited by large companies. Child labor affects about 250 million children all around the world. Countless effort has been put into reducing the amount of child labor, as it is widely spread around the world. Every single country has to contribute to the cost.
Child labor is not an easy issue to resolve. While it seems noble to immediately withdraw investments and cooperation with firms and factories that employ the child labor, it may do more harm than good. Many of the children are from very poor families and work to pay for their family and their education. Depriving them of this income has led some of the children seeking different lower paid work, and even prostitution in some cases. Other sources of income to help children would likely be needed so that these children involved in child labor get a better life.
The United States strongly believes that without child labor, children can grow with their physical and mental being with a healthy education that can lead to a child's happiness. The only way United States of America can complete this vision is by completely banning child labor with high punishments to all those who choose to take part. To do this, we believe that the U.S. needs to address poverty, easy access to education, national laws, and knowledge to all people of these atrocious effects.
Thank you, Delegate.